Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful and a phenomenal day, and today we're going to be taking a look at my EDC for 2024. To start out, we're not going to look at the bag, we'll get to that in a second. This is really the meat of the video. We're going to start with the two items that I take with me everywhere. I have switched over to the Stanley water bottle. I've gone through a couple different bottles, the ice shaker, some different hydro flasks, but for me, this one has been the best. I'm on construction sites a lot, and this one has held up to the test every single time. Now for my belt, I like to use the, what is this? Next belt, I believe it's called. I've had this thing for about 2 years now. When I used to carry appendix, this is the main reason I got it, but I just love this belt, specifically with this mechanism it has to be able to tighten it, this kind of ratchet kind of position to be able to, lock that thing in. It always feels good to wear. I have a black one and I have this brown one, and it works with any outfit that I really need to use. So highly recommend, let's put this up here, highly recommend that thing. Maybe off to the side, who knows. I bring this thing everywhere with me, to the gym, everywhere. I couldn't name it. This is my purse, you could call it. This is my satchel, my sling, my bag, whatever. Names don't bother me. This is just what I love. So this is the MTAC Tactical Sling Bag. I did a video about this a couple weeks ago. I'll put it down in the description below or at the end of the video if you want to take a look at that, a more in-depth kind of look at this. But I have a bunch of pockets. They're all filled with all the items that I use every single day. And let's get started. So we're going to look at this front pouch here. To start out, I've recently just started carrying a light with me. Now that I have this bag, when I was putting it in my pocket, my jeans, all that other things, it just didn't work out the way that I wanted to. So I'm rocking the J5 Tactical. Some of the things that I don't necessarily like about this light is it's not that bright. It takes AA batteries and it just does not have that bright of a bulb, a beam, lumens, whatever you want to call it. But in an emergency, my phone's dead. This does do the job for the time being. The pros that I like about it is it's not exactly flat, but it fits really nice in this front pocket next to my knife, which is the next item we're going to be looking at, which is the, forever the name, the KA Bar Mule knife. I put this thing through the ringer. I have beat it up, destroyed it, but the best part about it that I love is it's flat, and it just fits perfectly flat right into that front pocket. Because the main thing with this bag that I like is I don't want bulky items. The way that I've set this up and oriented is so that it's just flush with me, so it's always comfortable, right? But this is the knife that I use a lot. It's just nice, thin. I have bigger knives, but you don't necessarily, size doesn't matter in this situation, right? Just to be able to get the job done. This has been my favorite, and if I were to upgrade anything off the bat in this bag right now, it would be this. However, I don't necessarily need to. The blade length could be a little longer, but that's really not the purpose. The purpose of this is that it's heavy duty, it's robust, and it's not going to break on you. I've broken sticks with it, I've cut drywall with it, I've done everything that I could possibly do to it, and it is still kicking and cranking. Next, we got this middle pocket. This is the more boring one. I just have a standard leather wallet. I think this is a bifold, right? No, trifold, right? Because there's 3 of them, right? It just flips on in there. Very simple, very easy. This is the next thing on my list that I'd like to upgrade. Kind of looking at the Ridge wallets. I think the Ridge wallets could be really good, but we will get there. In this top pocket, we typically keep my phone or my keys. Right now, just for demonstrations, my keys are just right in the front right there. Makes it really easy to grab. My important things are just held right in this little area. That's just pretty much what I like to do. So we'll place that down. Now to the big compartment. What we got going on in here. My everyday carry, my SIG P365. This is my everyday carry for the last 2 years. I love everything about it. It is a great, reliable weapon. I don't know, a review of this will be coming out soon to give more in depth, so I don't want to slug along with it. Just know that, in my opinion, this is the greatest concealed carry compact pistol that you can take. So we'll put that off over here. And we'll keep going. Next, we got this nice little top thing. We keep the AirPods. We're an Apple family in this household, so we got to keep the AirPods in a nice, safe location so that when we need to whip them out, put some earphones in, listen to some music, we got them right here. And then finally in the back, we got this nice little pouch. This has been a recent thing I've been carrying along with me, but we got some Zippix toothpicks Shout out Zippix. They're pretty great. I was doing the Zins for a while, vapes, all that nonsense, but these ones have really just kind of locked it in well for me. So if you're trying to quit smoking, look over into Zippix toothpicks. They're pretty good. So overall, the setup's very light. It's very easy to maneuver around, flip it to the back, and you're good to go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and leave a comment down below what your EDC setup is, or anything in my setup similar to your setup. What do you want to improve on going into 2025, and what items do you wish you had right now for your EDC? This has been Zab Shoots. I hope you have a wonderful and a phenomenal day.